Welcome back to Ornamods 9. This is episode 18? Yeah, it should be episode 18. So last time we went ahead and we got the Nexium emitter. And I also, at the end of the episode, I started crafting up all of the blocks we need for this, like the alloy blocks. And they should be done. Yeah. So these are all done now. So I can go ahead and chuck these guys in. We should see them pop up now. Look at that, boys and girls. We are so close. We are one item away. One item away from our first star. And we've only got to make 18 more. I've also gone ahead and changed my keyboard. Because when I was editing the last video, all I could hear was keyboard sounds throughout the whole thing. And I've changed so many of my mic settings, my OBS settings, and it was alright for a while, but now it's just picking up too much. So I've gone back to my old sort of like work computer keyboard. It's just like some random HP keyboard. But yeah, so I'm going to have to get used to this. It's massive compared to my other one. I've got some small little mechanical gaming keyboard. But is what it is. You know, I need to kind of preserve some sort of quality in the videos. So let's go ahead and tag everything that we're going to need for this. And my escape key is in a completely different spot. That's really annoying. All right, let's see what we can do. So I think, yeah, I've got the quantum ring there already. A fire upgrade orb. I'm going to have to go through iron spells, dark rune. Oh, I can make these guys. What else we got? Micro missiles. That's from pneumatic crafts. Capacitors, unassembled PCBs. Cool. Wait, what? I can trade this with a villager. Hey? No way. Alright, a lightning bomb is lightning grenade, weather container, thunderstruck. Oh, this looks easy enough. So let's craft this one. And then to craft that, you need this one. How do I make my only sunshine? It doesn't say. Oh. An environmental accumulator. Or in here. Okay, it only takes 60k blood. Why is it not letting me do this? Let's get rid of that music disc. I'm so confused. Oh well, let's remove that as well then. I'll come back to that. Let's tag this. I'll come back to that one. Alright, fire upgrade orb. Oh man, I don't even know where to start with this. It's probably a good thing I left this for last. I actually don't know where to start. What the hell is this? Alright, well, I guess we start with Botania. Considering I've got the sort of knowledge fresh in my head. One thing I do need to do is I need to replicate this setup and put it over there because these patterns are conflicting. Like all of the ones that contain other runes. So these ones. They're conflicting because the This guy is sucking them up the second they drop down into craft. This one is sucking them up and sending them straight back, because obviously that's what it's supposed to do, but you know. So I'm gonna go replicate this setup. Alright, I'll just set this up over here. So why is this not crafting this yet? Is it because this one is still doing something? So what is this missing? Pride is 2 runes, mana diamond. Yeah, why is this not crafting? Oh, hold on. There's no mana. Cool, that makes sense. I need redstone clocks. I think 40 was the sweet spot. Yeah, there we go. Now it's crafting. Alright, why is this activator module not working? It's not clicking. Maybe it's right-click entity. Or it's clicking the back. Maybe sneak. Oh, this is bounced away for some reason. Why did that rune of fire appear? Oh well. This, I'm going to count this as working. Yeah, I'm going to count this as working. Screw it. Alright, so for this, I'm going to need some central rune holders. And some normal rune holders. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I'm going to need one of them. And then let's just make 20 of them. Alright. Let's give this a shot. I have no space. Okay. Should I just tear all of this stuff down? I don't think I need anything from immersive engineering, right? Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to tear all of this stuff down. Cool. So to start this ritual, let's place this one here. We'll go a little bit further out. Go there. Alright, so I've set up a basic setup here. So this will bring all of the runes out. And the only issue is, so there's kind of two parts to, there's sort of two parts to this. Yeah, so there's two parts to this. So the first part, all of the runes get brought over here. The center one, which is the rune tablet, that goes in the middle. But then you also have to drop a bunch of stuff nearby, which is what I've got in this. And then you right click it, and that's what activates the ritual. The only problem is, I don't know if I'm going to fit all of this in the pattern. Okay, no, it looks like I probably can, actually. Yeah, it looks like I probably can fit it all in the pattern. Yeah, let me see if I can fit all this. Right, it looks like I can fit all of them in, which is good. Alright, and then this should activate. Right, I think we're ready for this. Oh no, I need Wrath and Nevadalir. Got Sloth. Alright, so I just need all of these guys now. I don't need the runes anymore. Alright, we're almost there. All I need is an Ender Air bottle and a rune tablet of Bimbolter. I don't know how I get that. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I need these. Yeah, I do. I've got 5 Gaia spirits left. Yeah, I think I need to kill him a few times and then turn them into ingots, right click again. And then I'm pretty sure that gives me these things that I need. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my, I'm gonna go check this out. get what I needed. I didn't get what I wanted. I mean, I got some runes and a dice of fate. What does this do? Key of the King's Law. What does this do? Okay, I guess I'm gonna try it again. Alright, I found out where I've gone wrong. So apparently, I need to first gain the knowledge of Mimir by drinking from a field Galahorn. Alright, so apparently all I need to do is wait for this to fill up. And then I'm guessing it should pop it out, probably. I don't actually know. Alright, my mic was muted that whole time. But I'm going to go ahead and fight this guy again. I just drank from the cup of whatever it is. And hopefully I get what I need now. Alright, I got 2 of them. That's cool. So maybe I don't need to kill as many as I thought. I'm also getting a hell of a lot of Gaia spirits from the leveled version of this guy. Ring of 4. That's cool. Alright, let's to how many of these am I gonna need? I'm gonna need 19. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna need 19 then, so I'm gonna have to kill this guy another sort of 9 times or 8 times maybe. We'll see. Alright, I just killed him for the final time. I've got 20 now. I got quite a lot of loot as well. Like, he drops a hell of a lot of runes as well. So I'm quite thankful for that. And look at how many Gaia spirits I've got from that. Like, I've got a ridiculous amount. I think I'm going to go ahead and open up all of these guys. I had the Flugel, Fruit of Grissia, Ring of Odin. Don't know what that was. Some mana diamonds, mana pearls. Don't even know if any of these things have gave me anything. Oh, well, I mean, the loot pool isn't that bad, I guess. I don't know what half of that stuff does. And I don't really care. So let's head back to the ritual. I need to turn my shaders back on. I had to turn them off because the guy was invisible. And turns out that's a glitch with shaders. So, where was we? Over here. Right, so I think we're ready. Oh, I need to end the air bottle. How do I get that again? Okay, that seems really easy. Apparently, I just need to travel to the end and right-click on a block. Alright, let's try this. That is really easy, what the hell. Alright, I'm so excited. Let's try this. I'm already 3 hours into this video, and I haven't even got the first part yet. I really hope this works. Please work first try. Come on, please work. It missed one. It missed this one. Jotunheim. Did I not make a recipe for this? Oh, okay. Oh, I know. I must have made a pattern for it, chucked it in, and then it went there. Cool. Hopefully this doesn't disappear until this is done. Did it put the bell on it? Yeah, it did. Okay, Jotunheim should get placed in here. And then this should work. Oh, crap. Okay. I need mana. How do I get mana? Is there a mana ring? Yeah. Alright, we've got some mana. And I think now we just need to throw all of these guys down. And then right click this. Yes! Oh my god, you get all of the runes back. No way. No way. Oh, are you joking? I think I have a ring of 4. Will that let me pick it up? Aha! Look at that. This is sick. Alright, so I've only got to do this like a ridiculous amount of more times. Alright, it's been a couple hours. Just went to the gym and stuff. But I got all of the Mjolnirs that we need. So now we're going to start working on some other stuff. I think we could go for Apotheosis because we've already kind of like almost completed it anyway. We got enough gem dust. We just need lava buckets and gem fused slate, which we have. Oh, that can be ticked off. Next is the lightning bomb, which is where we need these weather containers. Alright, we got 19 of these. So now we just need to go find a dark temple. Wait, that was easy. No, it needs to recharge. Right. What the hell is going on? Alright, we got a few. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that again. Oh, let's try this again. I need to find a cow. Can't access my wireless terminal. I can't do anything. Oh my days. I think it's breaking my game, you know. I don't think I should have done that. I'm getting very, very nauseous here. I think I'm going to have to relog. I think that my game is broken. Because I've been on this loading screen for 15 minutes. And nothing's happening. We are so close to the star, and I have not backed up since I made the first part of the star. So I might be screwed. I'm really scared, actually. So somehow this really, really broke my game, and I'm not too sure why. But I couldn't access anything in my inventory. I couldn't do literally nothing. And for some reason, after I came back and I started recording, everything's black. Like, this is the black screen that you're looking at now. And this went on for the next sort of 10 minutes of recording. So I'm just going to skip that bit. Why is it taking up my memory? Why is it taking up all my memory? What the How have I hit? How have I hit 90% memory? This makes no sense. I don't know what to do. I just drank milk and it opened my inventory. Alright, at least the sound is gone. Where did that cow go? Why have I got nausea 5? Alright, at least I can open up my inventory again now. Let's see if I can drink from a milk bucket. Oh, finally. I don't know what is going on over here. Something is happening. But whatever it is, I am just gonna get out of here while I got the chance. Alright, I'm never doing that again. I really thought I just broke my whole game. But now, we should be able to craft these weather containers. There we go, there's 19. And we should be able to make the lightning bomb. There you go. 19 lightning bombs. Right, we've got 4 more things that we need. Alright, this looks easy enough. Oh, that should be all of them, pretty much. So we've got 3 more things left that we need. As soon as this is done, anyway. There we go, 19 stable wormholes. I think I'm going to leave that one till last. Okay, so this looks like this is going to be maybe a bit expensive. Hold on, ancient knights. So I have got some. Wait, the ancient knight is what gave me ancient debris. And that's how you make an ancient bee. And you just give some arcane debris to that. Sweet, that is easy. And how do you make arcane ingots? That's arcane essence. And you can make that with an arcane essence bee, which doesn't show you how to do that. Oh, just a diamond bee and arcane essence. Sweet. All of this looks really easy, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on the bees. Oh, look at this, and I've got 1 arcane debris, which is what I need for that bee. That was the easiest boss fight. I mean, it was really cool. Like, the way that he had a second stage. That was quite cool. But I got his DNA anyway. And I'm going to go and absolutely farm him. Because why not? And we need quite a bit of runes from him. So I don't think there's anything that I will need from here. Might as well take the emerald block. But I think you might as well just go straight back to base. Alright, so that didn't work. What I want to know is how many runes am I even going to need? That's 3, 6. That's 8 runes. I'm going to need 152 runes. What? Is that a joke? I'm going to have to make the arcane bee spawn egg, which I will go and do now. Because this is a joke. There's no way I'm doing all that. Alright, so we've got both the bees. I just went and slept, so hopefully these will start producing combs very soon. Hellfire combs, arcane combs are in here. Cool, we're getting some runes straight away. I might speed this up a couple more times. There we go, we got 20 from that. That is pretty good, if I do say so myself. I think I'm going to speed this up again. Maybe we can get at least 40. And then let's start crafting what bits we need. Alright, so the only bit that we need left for the fire upgrade orb is Cinder Essence, which you get from Ancient Knights. Now, I don't know where they spawn. Oh, it's the one that gives the Netherite. No way. So if I add Cinder into here, cool, so I just have to head back to the Ancient Battleground and get another mob swab. And I'm going to have to go and get him again. Alright, so we're slowly getting some Cinder Essence now. Thank God for that. So what do we need now if we want to make some fire orbs? Let's say we want to make 19 of them. Okay, we just need blank rune stones and more Cinder Essence. So we pretty much just need to AFK for them. And then, so what do we need for these guys? This looks okay for a minute. That's how you get abyssal dust. Abyssal ingot is just smelting it. That's an abyssal gear. Then we need to make dragon steel, which is basically the same thing, but just with a dragon steel gear. We need ancient dust. Okay, I can pulverize dragon heads. Alright, I'm getting way too many patterns here. Way too many. I'm gonna have to start putting some stuff away. These guys are all smelting recipes. This is a crushing recipe. This is a smithing template recipe. Alright, where am I? I need soul sand dust and copper dust. Alright, what one am I making now? This one. Alright, I think I've practically done it. All I need is to get a pulverizer. Oh, let's see if I can make this. I need silver and scheelite. Right, I need loads of platinum, nickel, silver. I don't even make nickel. Alright, so I know what I need. I think I can just change my Ender Dragon one over to Dragon's Breath. Cool, let's put some of these in here. I could probably turn this off now. I don't think I need this running. And then let's head over to our miners and see what we've got. Right, we've got loads of platinum ore. We've got some nickel end ore. Then we need silver. And we got some silver ore. Alright, we should have everything now for 19 of these guys. I think maybe it's got stuck with these guys. Because I think... Oh no, okay, it is working for it slowly. Because these will all use the same ore hammer. I think that might be causing some NBT issues. But we're going to let it run for a couple of minutes, see what happens. While we're waiting on that to figure itself out, we're going to go ahead and look into these micro missiles. But we need to go through Pneumaticraft anyway. And we need the pressure chamber from that anyway, so we might as well start. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, this is going to be way longer than I thought. Alright, okay, where do we even start? I don't have any room. Okay, I think I'll just chuck it here then for a minute. So I'm currently just trying to get the oily bee so that I can get quite a bit of crude oil, because I think that's going to be essential in this mod. So I think I might as well get it now, because I can use it in the future anyway. I'm sure that I'll be able to, because they make the oil combs, which, what does that make? Oh, it only makes thermal series crude oil. I mean, I'm sure this can be used for something, Greg Tech. I guess it will help. Let's have a little look. Yeah, you can use it for lubricant. And then that can be used in a cutter. You can also get naphtha from it. So just in case we can't power Greg Tech with our current stuff, at least I'll be able to get some naphtha, which is extremely overpowered. At least it was in a Moni factory anyway. So 2 birds, 1 stone, I guess. I wasn't recording, but I just got the bee. It just came, thank God. So now we can finally head back. You know, I thought that I would find a Patrick bee, but I didn't. Yeah, I was fishing in the wrong biome for like half of that. Yeah, I know. Oh, let's turn the roll down on that. So I think I'm gonna need a new set of bees here. So, because it's getting quite backed up here now. Alright, so this is the little refinery setup I've got. It's being heated by the air compressor, which goes into a vortex tube. The hot comes out to the right, which goes from heat pipes. And on the cool side, we've got a heat sink, which is providing 10 degrees extra heat. In the back, this is where I put the crude oil. And in here, you can see it's heating up, 98. It just needs to hit 100. And then we should start producing diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and LPG. Which I don't know what any of them are used for yet. But I guess we'll find out as soon as this hits 100. If it hits 100. Now, I don't know how long I wasn't recording for. But I've just got the Amadatron. I think it's like basically like Amazon. And I have to charge it in this charging station. I'm going to put that there. Let's put a security upgrade on it so it doesn't blow up. And how do I charge this? So I just stand on it. Oh, there we go. Cool. So the next thing we need is PCB blueprints, which come from the Amadatron. 8 emeralds is a PCB blueprint. So I've tagged this with the Amadatron. And I think the way that I use it now is whatever's in this I can get stuff out of. So I need PCB blueprints. How do I add this? Oh. The hell? Oh my god. That is so cool. Finally made all the PCBs that I'll need. All I have to do is chuck these guys in this light box and it will put them all the way up to 100%. So I can just speed this up like this. Let all of them go through it. And then once the PCBs are done, I need to put them in this etching tank. And then that will make them unassembled PCBs. Like, I think I can do 3 of them at the minute. Now I need some more etching acid. So let's craft some more. Etching acid goes in here. As you can see, it's going to put it all in here now. And then this should output them. Yeah, we're almost there. We just have to make the assembled ones and then the finished ones. And the finished ones are just mixed with transistors, capacitors, etc. It doesn't look too sort of difficult. Look what I've just found. You have literally got a villager that can sell you all of these things. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, look. We can get all of our transistors and capacitors here. Hold on. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's no way. We just skipped hours of waiting here. Literally, potentially hours. Oh my god, look. I've got them. Finished PCBs. The micro missiles are here. There's 19 micro missiles. Oh my god. And then the pulsating black hole goes right here. Wait, what do you mean you need stable wormholes? I've got them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course, there's gonna be an NBT issue. Of course. Let me pull out one of my ones. There we go. This should work now. If it, yeah, okay, it goes down to 1. I'm gonna put another speed upgrade in. Oh my god, we got it. We finally done it. This was the final item that we needed for the ATM Star. No way. Hold on. There's no flipping way. We've just done it. Oh my god, guys. We have finally done it. After about 3 months of recording. We done it. Our first ATM Star. I can't believe it. This has been... I am so excited right now, you don't even understand. You do not even understand. Do you know what I am excited about? I'm excited about seeing the SPS, how fast that's going to go after it's got practically infinite energy. Come on. I've got it. Creative energy cube. We're going to chuck that right here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We finally done it. We finally got the star. Next episode, I think I'm going to head towards the Starry Bee. Yeah, it's been a good one. So thank you guys for any support you've given. And if you guys can like, subscribe, and comment, that would be great. Thank you so much. Bye.